Hello, this is New Vision TV. I am Lynn Komjisha. President Museveni has said that the National Resistance Movement government plans to have machines, carpentry, ceramics and textile tools made in Uganda to facilitate the availability of such tools at a low cost. Moving on, the Uganda National Bureau of Standards has seized 659 substandard mattresses worth millions of shillings in Lira and Soroti districts in the market surveillance operations. The mattresses in different forms were picked from the shop of Vincent Opaka of Opaka Enterprises in Lira Town and Ali Barat of Teso Music Center in Soroti. The substandard mattresses will be taken to UNBS offices, Bulgari Industrial Park in Kampala. Available information indicates that the items were loaded in 3 trucks and drove to Lira and Soroti respectively. The mattresses were not labeled, which means UNBS cannot trace the manufacturer. UNBS Public Relations Officer Godwin Bonge Muhwezi said on Thursday that by seizing 499 mattresses from Lira town, has saved about 500 people from buying substandard mattresses. Similar operations were carried out in Mbale, Jinja and Tororo, adding that the items will be presented as exhibits for prosecution before they are destroyed. Now, a 37-year-old Alice Chalikunda of Chisura Village, Nyakarongo Parish, Bwikara Sub-County, Kagadi District, who gave birth to triplets, is in dire need for material and financial support from government and Good Samaritans to nurture and feed her babies. Chalikunda and her husband are farmers who earn very little income. She says that she gave birth to triplets in November last year and they are now about 6 months old, but since their birth it has been challenging feeding them and providing them with basic needs like beddings, food, clothes and medical care. She explains that her 2 baby girls and 1 boy are malnourished because they are fed poorly, lack breast milk, lack enough medical care, drinks and a balanced diet. Eunice Happy, the health in charge at Chatekera Health Center 3, said the triplets, who initially weighed between 2 to 3 kilograms, now weigh between 1.5 to 2 kilograms because of malnutrition. She said she has other children at home between 5 and 12 years who also need care. She added that the health center has provided sacks of porridge for feeding, but the babies are still underweight and need more drinks. Now, in sports news, measures have been put in place to ensure that there is no crowd trouble in the Azam Uganda Premier League game involving title contenders SC Villa and Vipers tomorrow. The game at Masaka Recreation Grounds could have a bearing on which way the title could go in domestic football's premier competition. The 16-time record league champions Villa, seeking to win their first league title in 14 years, are currently on top of the table with 49 points. Champions KCCA are in second position on 44 and Vipers are in third on 43 in a 16-team event. The safety measures for the game in Masaka follow the acts of violence by Villa fans in their first round 1-0 defeat against Vipers at St. Mary's Stadium, Chitende in September. Vipers fans will enter the facility using the Eastern Gate, while Villa's followers will use the western wing. VIPs will use the northern wing, while students in uniform will access the venue for free and occupy the southern wing. Elsewhere, KCCA needs to beat Ondo Baraka to stay on course for the title after drawing goalless with Maroons last week. The match that promises a close contest is due in Arua. You're still watching New Vision TV, and now for Pearl of Africa series, we take a look at Bunyaruguru Crater Lakes region. Bunyaruguru Crater Lake region is home to 52 crater lakes. These lakes are found on the edge of Queen Elizabeth National Park near Fort Portal in Uganda. Some of the lakes found in Bunyaruguru Crater Lake region include Lake Nkugute, which has an Africa-like shape, the twin lakes known as Kamweru, and the other Chema. Take a look.
All these were formed many years ago after volcanic eruption and are now ancient volcanic craters. Interesting lakes are Kamweru and Shema, who are called the twin lakes. They seem so close to each other but politely separated by a road. The Bunyaruguru Crater Lakes region also has magnificent landscapes, and some of the activities to engage in while here are swimming, canoeing, and hiking. The soils are very productive with so much agriculture at play. For more Pearl of Africa stories, visit our website www.newvision.co.ug. Our newspaper, The Sunday Vision, is also another home of adventures, so grab your copy every Sunday for Pearl of Africa stories.
And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more of your updates on your mobile, on your desktop, on your tablet, anywhere on the go by visiting www.newvision.co.ug. I am Lynn Komjisha.